Good evening, everyone. This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. It is May 19th, 2024. And I want to do a video tonight about a couple things. First, the Iranian Presidential Helicopter going down. Now, there's a lot of information that's just flying out there about off-the-wall stuff. You know, when it all comes down, I think it was just an accident. Them having him fly in that type of weather, whoever made that decision to let him fly like that, that's crazy. But I believe it was an accident. It could have been mechanical failure, you know. Air Force One could fall out of the air one day. You know, there's nothing we could do about it. But I believe it was just an accident. But, you know, I also believe that, you know, he's dead. That would be my guess, that he didn't survive. Because, frankly, the leader of, if Joe Biden, Air Force One went down, even if it went down in the deepest part of the ocean, within 6 hours, I'm sure they would have recovered the body by then. So, you know, I'm sure he's gone, you know. But the one thing I wanted to discuss about this is these things seem to happen in threes. You know, don't forget that the Slovakian president had an attempt of assassination on him a few days ago, where he had been shot quite a few times. Okay, so this is number two of a world leader, something happening to him. Brings me back to the days of 1981, when on March 30th, 1981, President Reagan got shot, but not killed. And on, I believe it was May 17th, 1981, Pope John Paul II was shot, but not killed. And then on October 23rd, 1981, Sadat, the Egyptian president, was shot and killed by his own military, I might add, in a military parade. So, gets me wondering who number three is. Anyway, maybe you guys get you wondering too, but it just seems to happen in threes. So, I don't think this is the worst news the world has heard here in the recent future that's coming up. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about this evening, something real quick. There's the division in this country is getting wider and wider. You can post something or reply to a post, put a comment on a post, to a liberal posting, which I don't understand why they put that liberal posting, the same guy, on my feed, but I respond in a nice manner. I'm not insulting or nothing. I just, you know, bring out logic. And to get attacked like I do, and I mean, they're like attack dogs. And the first thing they do is insult. I mean, can't you have a discussion with me without calling me a name or trying to upset me, you know, or calling me a racist or whatever the case is, or wishing death upon me? But through this, you know, I can put a comment on a conservative post that doesn't agree with the post, and I don't get come after, you know. But the left, I mean, these guys are mad dogs, the real dedicated ones, you might say, these real dedicated liberals, the real bad communists. So, anyway, it just insult. Call for harm on you. Wish what happened to Ashley Babbitt would happen to you and stuff. You know, let's not forget hanging the severed head of Donald Trump up and stuff, and they get away with that. But the hate they have, I don't understand it. But that's what's going to destroy them, not us. We just got to fight the evil. We don't have to be part of it, thank God. But the division in this country is unreal. And, you know, now with the Palestine thing and the summer's coming up and the riots are going to start, they're looking for something to get pissed about. Instead of looking for something to be happy about, something to be thankful for, They're looking for something to be pissed off about so they can take to the streets and get their frustrations out. Why don't you look in the mirror and improve that person? Then you might have a whole different view of the world then. You know, all the hate in their hearts. How are they supposed to have inner peace with themselves if all they want to do is feel hate? But anyway, being on YouTube like I have noticed it. You know, I can be out here and I don't deal with people unless I'm on YouTube. You know, I don't deal with big city people, but on YouTube I do. All I know is you conservatives, you Trump supporters in big cities, you better have Second Amendment tools, okay? I realize you got to buy them legally, but the people that are coming after you aren't going to have them legally. But they have hatred towards us. I don't know why any human being would want to be controlled and be told by the government what to do. I don't understand it. They think that's freedom. Freedom is being independent. You know, free to make your own mistakes and free to succeed. That's what freedom is. Communism, they sit there and try to guarantee happiness. Like I tell you, when has any human being in the world ever been happy his whole life? I don't care what position of power or how much money you have. Name one. Anyway, so with this Iranian thing too, like I say, I think it was an accident. You know, bad things happen, but I don't think World War III is going to start over it. And I don't believe it was assassination and stuff like that. The person who's responsible for it is the person who let him fly in the fog through the mountains. Okay? But anyway, this Lone Wolf Prepper out.